Beating boundaries was an idea that I had when I was sitting in my blue armchair at home, at that point still pretty unable to move, but already thinking of, well, I've got to pay back. And I thought about myself having beaten the boundaries of tumours and cancers for 30 odd years, and the word boundaries absolutely bounced around my head, and I thought, yes, the boundary of Herefordshire, county I love, would be a good place to start. And today we're walking to Upper Witch, a marvellous walk along the Malvern Hills, looking out on Worcestershire and Gloucestershire and back to Herefordshire, and it's meant a great deal to me. The people I've met, the things I've seen, the exhilaration, the adrenaline, each single thing, the conversation, each single thing has been a thread. And they have all woven together into this incredible tapestry which is enfolding me and driving me on and on and on. Right, this is where you see decrepit 64-year-old. Oh! It was not a good place to be in initially, not the hospice itself, but in my head it was not a good. I was not in a good place. Pain was a big problem, movement was an additional problem. Until I could get the pain sorted out, which was difficult with the opiates, I couldn't really move very well. So the initial foray into the hospice clutches was Carolyn Collins, who was the acupuncturist who was recommended to me, and because I was then becoming pain-free, I was able to have massage with Beatrix to enable me to start to physically move my body, which had pretty well seized up. And the mental mentoring, it got me out of the black hole I was in and enabled me to then pick up the pieces and the reins and start to drive myself forward. I'm a very determined lady. I'm not conventional. I'm bolshy. I'm very difficult a patient, I'm sure I am, and I probably gave them a lot of grief, but they were just there. And since then, I have gone forward. Yeah, we go straight over. I'm trying to see what the spot height is. Oh, it's 190 metres. Not bad, not bad. This adventure of mine, and it is an adventure, is the most amazing thing I've ever done in my life. Because this is like a great awakening. Every single day, every step I take, every thread of conversation or persons or places or everything is being woven into this tapestry, which is taking me along, I know not where, but I'm not frightened of it. And I think that's the really important thing. I'm not frightened of it. In theory, this path goes straight across, and I think we go around the edge, because there's a very defined path around the edge. Okay. I'm not an easy person to love. I'm abrupt, and I am quite a strong character, so I will bulldoze quite easily. But at the same time, I can't do it. Sorry. But at the same time, I need love, and I'm the sort of person, because I am who I am, I push it away. But the thing that has become so apparent with this incredible magic carpet is that it is buoyed up by love. It is uplifted by love. But it is love that has carried this carpet along its way, and it's twisting and turning, and it's wet and it's dry and it's sunshine and it's showers and it's everything. And this is the time of my life. Don't you go by without putting your money in your pocket in the tin. I hope you got that. I'm sorry. I'm doing a very important interview here.